A low-cost SLM quote can still leave the most important questions unanswered. What material will be used? How will the part be built? Which features will be machined? And what evidence will prove that the delivered component meets its function? For functional metal parts, price, lead time, and a material name are only the beginning. Qualification must connect the parts requirements to the proposed material, process route, post-processing, inspection method, and change control process. The stricter the consequence of failure, the stronger that evidence should be. A fit check prototype may need only dimensional and functional checks. A component carrying load, managing heat, containing pressure, handling fluids, or supporting critical interfaces may require a more complete and independently defined approval route. Start with the component itself. Define its load path, temperature range, corrosion environment, pressure exposure, fatigue expectation, electrical or thermal role, and critical interfaces. Separate features that are essential to function from those that are primarily cosmetic. Then establish an acceptance strategy: what will be checked, how it will be measured, what condition is acceptable, and who approves a deviation. Agreeing on these points before build release is more reliable than debating quality after delivery. The first evidence gate is material identity and traceability. A description such as aluminum, titanium, or stainless steel may not be precise enough. The requirement should identify the alloy designation, relevant material information, the intended condition after heat treatment or finishing, and any performance characteristics essential to the design. Buyers should distinguish a design requirement from a supplier marketing term. Claims such as high strength, dense, aerospace grade, or medical grade do not define a deliverable unless they are connected to a property, document, test method, or acceptance condition. Material evidence should also be separated by purpose. A powder record concerns input material. Machine settings concern how the part was built. A finished part inspection report concerns whether the delivered component meets the agreed criteria. A qualification plan should connect these records without assuming that one proves the others. The second gate is process capability and design review. The supplier should explain build orientation, support strategy, wall thickness, overhangs, internal passages, powder removal, residual stress management, and the sequence of post-processing. General experience with an alloy does not automatically demonstrate capability for a specific geometry. A concise supplier review record can show the proposed orientation, support locations, features requiring secondary machining, internal volumes needing removal access, finishing steps, and unresolved questions. It should also state limits, including which tolerances cannot be assumed as printed, which areas need machining, and which features should be validated through a sample. The third gate is post-processing and inspection. Supports may be removed, stress relief or heat treatment applied, critical faces machined, and surfaces finished for fit, flow, or appearance. The quotation and purchase order should make that sequence visible. Inspection should map critical dimensions, channel continuity, threads, flatness, surface requirements, and material-related performance to specific methods and acceptance criteria. Finally, compare offers on normalized assumptions, not unit price alone. Review alloy designation, orientation, post-processing, machining, inspection, delivery terms, lead time definition, and exclusions. A sample can resolve uncertainty about fit, flow, thermal behavior, internal passages, surface condition, or finishing, but its learning objective should be defined and its results should update the requirements before production. A weighted review can help organize the decision. Material identity and process route carry the greatest emphasis, followed by post-processing and inspection, with quote transparency and change control completing the assessment. But missing material identity, an undefined process route, or no agreed inspection plan should trigger clarification before release. The approved route should remain accessible for repeat orders, linking the drawing revision, supplier, evidence package, sample outcome, critical features, and permitted changes. That record keeps a commercial update from silently becoming a technical change.